Time now for a check of your North Central Washington weather forecast. Hope you had a great weekend, and heck, hope you had a great week last week since we weren't with you. It's great to be back with you again this week, and that will continue. And boy, what a weekend. It was a little wet on Saturday, a little better yesterday, and then, yeah, this is what we were dealing with throughout most of the afternoon. Our light shower activity began about 1 o'clock this afternoon in the Wenatchee area, and we are in a very rainy pattern this week. So what you want to make sure you do over the next day or two is make sure your drains, your storm drains are clear of leaves. And boy, you noticed there are a lot of leaves laying around the Wenatchee area. Plug culverts also an issue. And we might even see some minor erosion where the burn scars are around our area, and maybe even some minor flooding. All right, what else are we going to deal with? Mountain snow as we move in over the next couple of days. Some spots over the Cascades could pick up 4 to 9 inches of snow. I think the heaviest snow will be in the Washington Pass area, but all three passes in our area, Stevens, Blewett, and Snoqualmie, could all see snow over the next 24 to 48 hours. It was a cool one today, unofficially in the Wenatchee area, 47 degrees. We should be at 50 this time of year. 70, our record high, and that was set back in 1975. 39 this morning, 34 is our normal low, and 19, our record low. That's a cold one. That was set back in 2002. All right, Saturday, we only picked up 3/100ths of an inch of moisture. I don't have an updated total for today, so tomorrow I'll give you the grand total, but we're still over 2 inches behind where we should be, but I think we're going to catch up over the next few days. Sunrise 6:48, and the sunset now with the time change 4:40 in the afternoon. All right, temperatures as we get you into Tuesday, still going to stay in the 40s tomorrow, near 50 for Moses Lake, Ephrata, and Quincy at 49. 48s for Wenatchee, Entiat, and into Chelan. 47s then tomorrow. High temperature in Leavenworth and in Kashmir. All right, tonight we can expect cloudy skies. There is that monster storm system off our coast, and that's bringing a very strong southwesterly flow into Washington. And you can see that large area of showers that we expect tonight into the overnight, lows into the upper 30s. For Tuesday, cloudy skies. This is your morning commute with just a few scattered showers, but look what happens later in the day on Tuesday. So I'm calling for morning and evening rain for Tuesday. High temperatures in those upper 40s tomorrow. On Wednesday, cloudy skies. Our area of low pressure slides to the north, but a very strong, still southwesterly flow. Morning rain showers likely. Highs around 50 for our midweek Wednesday. Getting into Thursday, unfortunately, not a big change in our weather pattern for Thursday. That low just off the coast of British Columbia. Cloudy rain is likely, and look at that. Statewide on Thursday, we could see 1 to 2 inches along the west slopes of the Cascades. Thursday's high temperature right around 50 degrees, and then, yeah, we start to dry out as we get into Friday. High pressure slides into southwestern Washington. That'll just bring some partly cloudy skies our way on Friday. High temperatures actually a little bit above normal in the low 50s. And then our upcoming weekend, finally, folks, a dry weekend ahead. It looks like partly cloudy skies and seasonal. High temperatures around 50, a huge ridge of high pressure over the western United States, and that will hold into Sunday as well with partly cloudy skies and seasonal temperatures with highs around 50 to 55 degrees. All right, here's a look at your 7-day forecast brought to you by Colonial Vista Senior Living in Wenatchee, where comfort, care, and community come together. Tonight, a little bit cool out there, 38 our overnight low, and then a rainy period Tuesday right through Thursday. High temperatures throughout that period around 50 degrees, then a little bit warmer as we get into Friday and the upcoming weekend. Definitely drier. We'll see a high Saturday of 50 and your high Sunday 52 degrees. And that's a look at your North Central Washington weather forecast. Coming up next, tonight's sports report with Eric Granstrom and more as the NCWLIFE Evening News continues right after this.